The city rain fell like silver needles, tracing restless paths down the glass. Maya sat hunched at her desk, the dim lamp casting a lonely pool of light across unpaid bills and a half-eaten cupcake. Another birthday. Another night where her phone screen glowed without a single message that mattered. She exhaled, long and shaky, staring at the single candle flickering atop the cupcake. 30 years old, and what did she have? No friends to knock on her door, no one to sing, just the sound of rain and the steady hum of her own disappointment. The clock on the wall read 11:57 p.m., 3 minutes to midnight. She thought about making a wish, something small, like, "Please don't let life be this empty next year." But she didn't bother. Wishes were for people who still believed in magic. Maya had long stopped. And then, knock knock. The sound was so soft at first, she thought it was her imagination, a trick of the rain. But it came again, sharper this time, echoing through the thin walls of her apartment like the tick of a clock that suddenly got louder. Maya froze in her chair, her pulse quickening. Who would be at her door this late? The building was quiet, the kind of place where neighbors avoided each other. She wasn't expecting anyone. She wasn't expecting anything. Slowly, she pushed back from the desk, the chair legs scraping against the worn wooden floor. The air felt heavier as she crossed the room, barefoot, the chill biting at her skin. With each step, the knocking seemed to grow softer, almost polite, like a guest waiting patiently to be invited in. Her hand hovered over the doorknob. She hesitated. This was stupid. It was probably a mistake, a drunk neighbor, a delivery guy at the wrong address. Still, her fingers curled around the cold metal, and she turned it. The door creaked open to an empty hallway. The hum of a fluorescent light flickered overhead. Rain whispered against the windows at the far end. No footsteps, no shadows, no one. Except for the small black box sitting on her doormat. Maya stared at the box as if it might move on its own. The cardboard was perfectly square.